the one that started Walt Disney Animation. I'm gonna review on the very first ever Disney movie, and that is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Good morning, everyone. It's me again, and today I'm gonna review on the very first Disney movie that Walt Disney made for himself, and that is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So the story is, seriously, do I need to explain the story? Because we all know the story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. We all watched this movie when we were kids, including myself. I've watched this movie on video back as a kid. That's right, VHS. I used to watch it on VHS back in the day. Well, unfortunately, I haven't gone on video VHS. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. Unfortunately, I don't have it on VHS anymore because the videos are discontinued. So I will get it on DVD eventually, very soon. Don't know when, but we'll see. Who knows? So basically, the plot is about this evil queen who wants to kill Snow White, and then basically Snow White meets up with the Seven Dwarfs, and then basically then the queen, then this old person, which is essentially the queen herself, give her Snow White the apple, and she bites it, and she faints. She's been poisoned eaten by poisoned apple, and then the Seven Dwarfs trying to take down the queen. And then Snow White back to kiss at the end, back to life. It's a very simple story. We all know the plot for this movie. I gotta say, guys, this movie, what can I say? It's a classic. It's an amazing, brilliant masterpiece. It is a very awesome start to the Disney. I mean, this is literally the Star Wars A New Hope of Disney. Because the very first one ever made, well, technically, yeah, that's what I want to say. This is literally the one that started it all. Kind of like how Star Wars started off with New Hope and the MCU started with Iron Man. This is the Disney movie that started it all. And I gotta say, it's a great film. The story is, of course, is really awesome. I have no single flaw about this movie. The characters are great. I love the Seven Dwarfs. I think Grumpy is the best character. He is an awesome character. I love Grumpy. He is a great character. I gotta say, the Seven Dwarfs in this show is way better than the 7D. Oh, God. I fucking hate that show, the 7D. And I will give that show an extreme rant very soon. And it's for Snow White itself. She is a great character. She's a very likable, really lovable, nice character. I actually really like Snow White. I think she's a great character. And just like Harry Thomas just said in his review on this movie, he said this is the best version of Snow White. And he said the rest of the version sucks. And I gotta say it, I'm with him. This is the only great version of Snow White. Because the worst version of Snow White is Happy It Never After 2. That is the worst version of Snow White I've ever seen in my life. And I will give that one an extreme rant sometime soon. And the animation, it's hand-drawn. It really still holds up to this day. And I really, really enjoy the animation. And the climax is really awesome. And the ending, where everyone's all sad with Snow White dying, was really sad. But thankfully she came back to life. As for the songs, Whistle at It Work, Some Days My Prince Will Come, and Hi Ho were classics. I love those songs. They were really good. I originally watched this movie last year I actually rewatched this movie last year on Sky Movies, and it still really holds up to this day. And Walt Disney is proud for himself for making his very own first movie. So overall, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is an absolute masterpiece classic. If you haven't seen this movie yet, then what the hell are you thinking? You should watch this movie. This is a movie that you need to watch because this is the one that started Walt Disney Animation. I give this movie, of course, a 10 out of 10. Whoo! We get to review something positive. What's the next one? Oh god. I have to do an extreme rant on Tom and Jerry the movie. That's right. My next video is an extreme rant on Tom and Jerry the movie. Ugh. I don't want to do a rant on it. You would need 500 bottles of Coke to get through that movie. Layers, guys.